What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Rico. I just want to show you guys my little '08 Dodge Charger scat pack swap. Look at this. I just got done building it. If you've been following my little short videos, you would see that how I bought the donor, how I stripped this one down, how I did the wiring on the inside and whatnot. But yeah, basically I just completed it. This is my first test drive on it. Well, not first test drive, but like first time we're gonna take it to the store, put gas in it and whatnot. But yeah, this is it right here. Let me show you guys under the hood real quick. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second. I'm trying to do it with one hand. But basically I'm gonna give you guys a little rundown on how hard this thing was, or not how hard it was, because it really wasn't that hard, to be honest. But what all you need and what, like, to do this swap, you know what I mean? Basically it's all plug and play. It was kind of easy. You're just gonna need help and like a lift and, you know, just friends and whatnot. But there are like little things that with these generations don't have, and you're gonna have to like cut and whatnot. Basically, like the windshield wipers, you have to wire those up. The doors, you have to wire those up, obviously, right? The biggest issue I had was the brake lines. That the brake lines, they didn't god dang, cut, messing up my video, cut. Big old 18-wheeler. But basically it was the brake lines. I had an issue with the brake lines, bro. So the V6 brake lines, they wouldn't fit on the SRT module, right? So what I had to do is I had to like rig up this little thingy to get them to work. But we're probably gonna just put new brake lines to make it safer and whatnot. And but yeah, you know what I'm saying, the brake lines, right? The other thing that I had trouble with is I actually needed to put the whole gas tank from the SRT thing in here, because the other gas tank, it was like kind of small, and it didn't let me like run the wires and the fuel lines to it. So what I did is I just dropped the whole gas tank, and I put the new one in there, you know, drilled it in, whatever. But I did have an issue. It wasn't an issue, but it was kind of hard, bro. On the other side, there's an evap canister, and you have to like run that thing up there. Look, let me show you guys real quick. You have to like run it up there, and let me see right here. You have to run, like, I don't know if y'all can see it up there, but that's the evap canister for the, I guess, emissions or whatever, or smog. And what I did was I put the gas tank up there, but man, there's like all these lines up there, bro, that are probably gonna get hidden when I put the little fender liner, right? But look, I had to run all them lines, right, under to the gas tank down there, right? Then I had to run some fuel lines. I had to plug them in and run them this way, boom, to go to the, you know, engine and whatnot. But another thing I had to do too is I had to cut a hole in there, and I had to run this TPS module thingy that the older gens don't have. So I put that on there too. So now the car tells you, you know, like the tire pressure and whatnot. Another thing is in the trunk, you're gonna have to make a hole in the middle of it, and you're gonna have to run like these wires, and they go to, like, I guess the active exhaust and the suspension and whatnot. You're gonna have to run that. Another thing that this bad boy is gonna have, bro, that a lot of these cars, when they do swaps, they don't put on, is a reverse camera. So I'm drilling a hole right here. I got it already hooked up. The camera works and whatnot. I just have to, you know, probably like drill it or JB weld or something, the camera in there, and we're gonna get it to work like that. But yeah, look, let me show you guys real quick something. Let me show y'all the inside. Hold on. She is clean, man. Look at this. Look at that. All the trim, the seats, everything went just smoothly in this bad boy. She's so clean. I even put the carpet, bro. The carpet from the 2020. So this car literally, oh, another thing, bro. Let me tell you guys. I also put the whole AC system in this car, bro, from a 2020. So now when you turn on the AC, like, you're literally smelling like 2020. If you know, bro, if you know these cars, bro, like, if you know these cars, bro, the older ones, you know they stink, bro. You know they I think this car's like 14 years or 10 years old already, and like it stinks. My bad, my math is bad. But yeah, so I put the new AC, all the HVAC system, I put it in there, and yeah, it was just all plug and play. I ran it through here. I got the filter right there, like the whole firewall system, everything, bro. Like I did everything, bro, is in this car. Everything is 2020 scat. Yeah, like I said, the carpeting and stuff. You get in this bad girl, bro, she just smells like a brand new scat pack with 60,000 miles. So it's not that new. But yeah, look, everything works in it. You know what I'm saying? The seats go up. Look, memory seats. I got the SRT pages. Oh, I gotta hit the button one more time. But yeah, SRT pages work. Look, that's insane, y'all. That is so crazy. Another thing I have to do is I have to get a headliner. I thought the 2020 Scat one was gonna fit, but unfortunately it didn't fit. So I have a new one that I bought for this car for this year, but we're doing suede with starlights. We're probably gonna flood it with like 800 starlights and stuff, do shooting stars. But yeah, look, everything. Here, let me turn it on for you guys real quick. I want to change that little badge out too. I want to put like the SRT one or like the 392 one. But man, it's just insane, bro. Like literally this car, bro, when I take it to like meets and friends and stuff, they just trip out. You know, as soon as I open up the hood, they're like, what the heck? Like, what is that? But yeah, look, let me just turn it on real quick, rev her up, and then I'm gonna have to end the video. I don't want it to be too long, but yeah, she's nasty. She's nasty. Yes, I know I got a Christmas tree, but I have a big scanner and we're gonna like run through each light, each airbag light, that little sensor light right there, the engine light, all this stuff we're gonna run through. So ignore that. Look, check this out. Yeah, she's nasty. She's nasty, man. I ain't gonna lie, she's nasty, man. I wired up all the doors too. I am gonna fix that to make it look more pretty. But like I said, bro, it's just, you know what I'm saying? It's just really cosmetics as of right now, you know? I'm gonna probably wrap her either black, like gloss black with like white stripes, or I wanna probably like paint her silver, but after we put the SRT8 bumper and hood on, and then, you know, we're gonna do wicker bill, diffuser, the whole 9 yards with this bad girl. But I might give her away if I hit a certain amount of subscribers, or I might just sell her and stuff. Y'all can tap in on my Instagram. It should be 392.rico with a K on Instagram. Tap in with me, message me if you guys are interested in buying her. She runs and drives, everything works good. I'll finish and button up everything to make it look more pretty if somebody does come with a serious offer. But yeah, run my subscribes up, man. You know, give me hella likes, comments, whatever, bro. Like if you guys need help with a swap, if y'all want me to do a swap, let me know. Tap in with me, man. I'm located in Texas. Shoot, if you bring that bad girl to me, I'll knock it out in like a week, bro. Maybe even like 4 days, depending if you got everything. But all right, you guys, deuces. I'll see y'all later till next time.